One letter completely rewrites who Zenitsu is as a person, and that's just not how people work, like, at all. Quick context if you forgot the details. During Hashira training, right before Infinity Castle kicks off, Zenitsu's Sparrow Chontaro brings him a letter. It's from his old dojo, and it tells him his master Jigoro killed himself after finding out Kaigaku, Zenitsu's old senior, betrayed everyone and turned into a demon. Jigoro died alone, in pain, nobody there to finish it quick for him. That's genuinely one of the most brutal pieces of backstory in the whole series. I'm not clowning the content of the letter. It should hit hard, and it does. The problem is what happens to Zenitsu literally right after he reads it. Same chapter. He goes from the guy who's been crying and panicking for 100+ chapters to someone slicing through demons with zero fear, talking in this flat, cold voice that barely sounds like him. He confronts Kaigaku later, and he's not scared of him anymore. He's not even sad the way you'd expect grief to look. He's just stern, controlled, done. And I get why Gotuji did it dramatically. Grief and rage make for a good fight, sure. But as an actual account of how a person changes, it kind of falls apart the second you think about it for more than 5 seconds. Real personality change doesn't work like a light switch. Even huge trauma, the kind that actually reshapes someone, doesn't erase who they were underneath. It changes how they cope. It doesn't install a whole new personality overnight, fully formed with zero mess in between. Somebody who's been anxious their entire life doesn't read one letter and become calm and collected in the space of a page. If anything, news that devastating makes anxious people more anxious, not less. Grief usually shows up as chaos first, not composure. Zenitsu skips the chaos completely and goes straight to final boss mode, and that's the part that just doesn't track for me. Compare it to how Tanjiro deals with losing people, or his rage toward Muzan. It's messy. It shows up in pieces across multiple arcs. Flashes of anger he has to physically hold back. Moments he almost breaks. Stuff that stays unresolved. That's what grief actually turning into development looks like on the page. Zenitsu's version skips every single one of those steps and just arrives at the final form. So, back to that question, is the sleep fighting reveal bad writing or just a style thing? Here's my actual take. On its own, it's a trope, fine, forgivable, shonen does it constantly. But put it next to what happens with the letter and it stops being a trope and starts being a pattern. Gotuji's solution to giving Zenitsu depth, twice now, is the exact same move. Flip the switch, skip the process, show us the result, and hope the drama distracts from the missing steps. That's not a coincidence once you see it happen twice. That's just a writing habit at that point.